Hi, this is Adrian. I got my brand new Steyr Schmidt Scout, my Steyr Scout, and I also ordered the adjustable butt plate, which I think is a standard part on the Scout Elite, but I just have a standard one here. And there were no instructions included with this. I looked in the instructions for the rifle. They only explained how to adjust it once it was installed. They did not explain how do these parts become an adjustable butt plate. And it's a bit weird, especially this piece took me a couple of minutes to figure that one out. So I thought I would be the person who makes the video. So the first thing, of course, bolt is out of the rifle, magazine is out of the rifle. I have checked the chamber. You can see in there it is empty. So we're all good on that. The first thing we want to do is take the whole adjustable butt plate off. You got to take the whole thing off. You can't just like remove the first couple. You have to, come on. What the heck, guys? Well, it helps if you do it in the right direction. So yeah, you have to take the whole thing off. You can't like have one spacer and then the adjustment, which is fine. And now, the first thing you need to do is install this piece, which is what's going to hold everything to the rifle. And the way you do that, I'll show you these two screws. Just loosen them off a little bit. Don't, you know, that's fine. Just a few turns. Honestly, this is even too much. And I'm going to flip the rifle over. So now we have the top of the rifle facing the camera. And I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take the U-notch part, and I'm going to just wrap it around the lower screw. That's the screw at the bottom of the rifle. So you should be able to see now that it's in place there and that the threads are sticking out. And it should have some play. And now I'm going to tighten up the butt plate again. Or this isn't the butt plate, the butt plate retainer thing. And now I have to attach this part. So this is why you can't just put this on top of one of the spacers, because it will just fall off if you don't have this thing to screw into. So the first thing, I'm going to take the screw, and the screw does go in there, but you'll note when you just put it in, it just kind of sits on top. You have to actually kind of push it in. And it does go in. It's just a really, really tight fit, which is part of what confused me at first. Was like, what do I do with the screw? It seems like it goes there. So what I found works is to actually put the screw into the threads a little bit. Just a bit. Okay. And now you can see it's on there, but it's not actually clamped around. And now I will do the proper fitting. So I've got it around the small part first. And it is possible to do this without a rubber mallet, but I'm not that patient. So there you go. If you're willing to close the bipod, you should be willing to tolerate that, I think. It is possible to do it without the rubber mallet, but I just don't have the patience. Not right now. So I'm going to take this and screw it all the way in. Get it nice and secure. There we go. Okay, so that's what holds the adjustable butt plate onto the rifle. Now next we got to assemble this whole thing. So you'll note there is a hole in the side, only in one side. The turny bit, the thing that you use for adjustment. The knob goes there. And then this piece without the U-notch, so not this piece, you've got a lower, the one hole that's lower and has threads in it. That goes towards the bottom, and you thread the knob into that. Get in there. There we go. Okay, and then loosen it off a little bit. And then this little spacer goes in there. And now you've got a nice secure platform. So now I can do that and they won't fall out. And the U-notch in this other piece is what goes over the knob thing. So that's not going to fall out anymore is the point. Because otherwise you could just twist it out and it would fall. But now it's captive. So now what you got to do is you got to take this guy and actually slide it onto the rail here. And the way to do that is we'll do it. I'm going to flip over the rifle. That's a little bit easier. So we're bottom of the rifle facing towards the camera. And going to make sure that that loose piece of metal doesn't fall out. And going to have this plastic finger is facing upwards. And I'm going to slide it down. And then in order to make it actually go on, because the whole point is that that screw is there to stop it from falling off, you have to just push that finger a little bit as you slide it on. And now it's on, and it won't pull back out. If you want to get it back off, you have to press that finger outwards again, like. So if you push it like that, you can pull it off. That's the point. And now you just reapply your butt plate as normal. There we are. And now you have an adjustable butt plate. And I like mine right around like that. That works pretty well for me. Yeah, maybe a little lower. Yeah, so I hope that was helpful. You know, don't know why they don't include any instructions. But there you are. Everybody have a great day.